Frank Leslie is out again this week with two woodcut illustrations and a few pen and ink lines on Leadville. One of the pictures represents a State Street house under full swing, and the other a congregation of worshippers in the Methodist Church. Between the two comes the following mixture. Although Leadville is a young town, it already has in operation two evidence of modern civilization generally supposed to be antagonistic in their influence: the gambling hall and the church. The former might almost be called a distinct feature of mining centers, for drinking and gaming are usually invariable occupations of these men when not engaged in the mines. The north side of Chestnut Street for a block has little else but drinking saloons in which every foot of space not occupied by the bar is devoted to some game and its crowd of votaries. Some contain as many as 4 faro tables alone. Other saloons give precedence to keno on account of the space required for it, but faro, poker, and other games usually fill up the crevices, and no space that can be put to so profitable a use is long left vacant. State Street, or 2 blocks of it, has the monopoly of dance houses, where the privilege of dancing with a worn and haggard creature is accorded for $50. In addition to these, several variety theaters in the same locality furnish the intellectual entertainment required by those who are neither gamblers or dancers. The gala night is Saturday night, when the tunnels, shafts, and levels on Friar Hill, Carbonate Hill, and other mining localities send down their throng of miners and timbermen with their week's wages in their pockets. Saloons, gambling halls, and variety theaters and dance houses overflow, and the sidewalks are all too narrow for the crowds that stream along. In strong contrast with these scenes are others participated in by many of the same persons. On Sundays, the churches are crowded. The Methodists, Episcopalians, and Roman Catholics have buildings of their own, and a Baptist congregation holds services in the schoolhouse during the building of their church. In the Baptist and Methodist churches, where congregational singing is practiced, the preponderance of the basso element in the music over the soprano is significant. Leadville is like all our large cities in one respect. More people flock thither than can possibly find employment. Values of all kinds of goods are exorbitantly high. Men go there with money, swamped in a few weeks, and either lead a precarious life until they can leave, or sink down the gradient of humanity until they become, to use a vulgar but most expressive definition, common bummers. As a rule, wages are low, housing and other necessities very high. Buildings are being constructed rapidly, and although the population is estimated at 11,000, a proof of the ready rush of people is found in the fact that not a half dozen houses can boast the possession of a single spare room. Leadville Daily and Evening Chronicle, May 14, 1879.